Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major update as it concerns Rob Van Dam, his status, and a potential push. According to DailyWrestlingNews.com, the proof, the link, the source is in the description of this video. Vince McMahon is behind RVD. Well, that's a good thing. If he's a supporter of Rob Van Dam, you got to think that's going to mean a bright future for Mr. PPV, Mr. RVD, Rob Van Dam. Now, McMahon was also impressed with his Raw match versus Chris Jericho. Oh, Van Dam versus Jericho, that match had to be praised backstage because that match was off the charts. It was intense, and these guys had a good, 20 to 25-minute match, if not longer. And, I mean, what a match. I mean, Jericho, RVD, they haven't lost a step. It was as if that match was back in 2002 again. Believe it or not, Rob Van Dam is being rumored to be groomed for a main event match with Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. Although other superstars are a strong possibility to face Alberto Del Rio for the World Championship at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, it would appear the popular name among many and the right thing would be for RVD versus Del Rio feud to transpire. It has been reported on various websites that RVD is working a limited part-time schedule, so the problem would coincide with RVD being involved in the world title scene would require RVD to work more dates. And that's the problem. But at least I think we're going to be seeing Rob Van Dam a hell of a lot more than we're seeing The Undertaker, a hell of a lot more time than we're seeing Brock Lesnar, and more time than we've seen The Rock. So, you know, Rob Van Dam's probably getting more money and he's working less dates. But the fact is, we've already seen him on pay-per-view. We've already seen him on Raw. He's going to be on SmackDown this week. So, obviously, Rob Van Dam is, you know, he's on the right path. And it's good to know that Mr. McMahon is behind Rob Van Dam and what he does, and he is supporting him. Now, I'm not so sure of the details and what's being worked out and the kinks and, you know, what Rob Van Dam is allowed to do and the boundaries he can cross. But, you know, anytime you have Rob Van Dam involved in an angle or a world championship, it's going to materialize into great things. And I think Rob Van Dam versus Alberto Del Rio has the potential to be a good match. I don't know about it being great or significant or standing out among any other match Rob Van Dam has been in, but I think it has the potential to really build up Rob Van Dam even further and develop Alberto Del Rio as the world champion as he is as the heel right now. So I think things are working out so far. I mean, it's only in the beginning stages. Things haven't been so rough. There hasn't been any detours, so, you know, you can't really judge too much. But so far, so good, and let's hope that nothing bad comes out of this. So, Rob Van Dam versus Alberto Del Rio, it's a new match, it's refreshing, it's something we've never seen before, that's for sure. So, and if I go back in my history books here, I think the last time Rob Van Dam was involved in the World Championship scene was back in 2002 or 2003, if history serves me correctly. I'm not talking about the WWE title. I know Van Dam won the WWE title from John Cena, and he became the unified ECW WWE champion in 2006. But I'm talking about the World Championship when he went against Triple H, when he was in the Elimination Chamber. You know, those times. So it's been a long time since Rob Van Dam's been involved in the world title picture. So it all depends on how many dates Rob Van Dam's going to work. It all depends, I think, surrounding that, whether Rob Van Dam is going to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Hey, if it's going to be for a short time, it's better than no time at all. You know what I'm saying? So your comments and your opinions on Rob Van Dam being groomed for a World Championship shot versus Alberto Del Rio, because it does now seem as if the Ziggler-Del Rio feud has passed. Subscribe.